Yomi?
Yes, Mario.
Hello.
Susie, are you home?
Yeah, I'm at the pool area.
Okay, is your car here at home?
No. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's learn, Mario.
Okay.
We're on Lamed Bays,
Hmm.
32.
Yep.
Rabban Shimon Gamliel Sover are our tray. That perhaps the machlokas between Rabbi Lezer and Shimon Gamliel is whether or not it's enough for one person to claim that a guy's not a Kohen, or whether you need two people. So the Gemara says, what do you mean? V'amar Rav Yochanan, Divrei Kol ein ir pachos mishnayim. You can never make a claim against somebody's kahuna unless there's two eidim. So everybody holds that. So then what's the basis of the machlokas? Ella be'er or trey. We're always talking about two eidim coming to say that the Kohen is not a Kohen. The case is like this. The chazaka is that this man's father is a Kohen. However, a rumor is circulating that this man's mother, who married his father, was a grusha or a chlutza, and therefore he would be a halal and not a Kohen, even though his father's a Kohen. And based on that rumor, achtine, we lowered him and removed him from his Kohanic status. One aide showed up and said, no, he's a Kohen. Maskine, and we, based on that testimony, elevated him back to Kohen. The Asu Beitrei, two other Eidim come, the Amri, Sheben Grusha ben Chlutzahu. Now Eidim come to say he's the son of a Grusha. And based on that, Achtine, we lowered him. The Asa Eid Echad, Shekoyenu. Now, even though they didn't come at the same time, two witnesses came to say he was a Kohen. Udekula alma mitztarfim. Le'edus. And everybody holds that even though the two witnesses came at separate times, we can combine them to one whole edus. Now, we have two Eidim that say he was a Kohen, and two Eidim that say he's not a Kohen. And the Beis Din has gone back and forth. And it sort of makes Beis Din look foolish, because they're switching their psak every other muntak and donishtat. So the machlokas between Rabbi Loz and Rabbi Shimon Gamliel is this issue of whether we worry about the reputation of Beis Din. Rabbi Lozer Sover Kivan Dachtine Lo Maskinan Lei. Since Beis Din lowered him from kahuna status, we don't raise him again. Because Chayshinan Lazilusa, the Beidina. Because we're worried that Beis Din's going to look foolish. We're on Lamed Beis, Amid Aleph.
Whereabouts in the Daf?
Middle. V'Rab Shimon v'Gamliel Sovar, we're not worried about Beis Din's embarrassment. We follow whatever the psak is. Ana achtinan v'ana maskinan lei. If there's evidence to lower him, from his kohenic status, we lower him. And if there's evidence to raise him, we raise him. Ulazilusa de Beit Din loy chashina. So we have set up that the machlokes between Rabbi Elazar, Rosh and Gamliel is regarding, do we worry about the reputation of Bezdin? So the Gemara says, Maskif Laravashi, Ihachi, my ir yechad. Why did you set up the case that it's only one aide that came that said he's a good Kohen? I feel a betrayed Nami. It makes no difference whether it's one, whether it's two. If the issue is we're worried about the embarrassment of based in, it's nothing, wouldn't make a difference. So the Gemara has to go back. El Omer of Ashi, Kula Amaloi Chashina Lizilusa de Beit Din. We are not worried about the reputation of Bezdin. V'hacha beletzaref edus kamifkli. It's a more fundamental machlokes. When you have testimony, do the two witnesses have to come together and give testimony? Or when one comes on his own, and then another comes on his own later, do we combine those or not? Ubeplukta dani tanoi. And it's a machlokes in the following baraisa, the Tanya. La'olam ein edusim mitztarefes at shiru shneim kechad. The two edim have to be at the event that they're testifying on together. Let's say they come and say at Monday at 1:00, we saw Reuven kill Shimon. So the two edim have to be there together. Or if Yeshua ben Korchomer, no, afilu b'zachar zeh. That even if one saw it and the other didn't see it, one saw it and they weren't standing there together. Can we still combine their testimony? Miskayemes bebezdin ad sheiru shneim ke'echad. Afilu bezachar zeh, ein eduson miskayemes bebezdin ad sheiru shneim ke'echad. Rabbi Yeshua says if they came one after another, it's not gehalten, even if they saw it. They've got to give testimony in Bezdin at the same time. But Rav Nosson Omar, no. Shoymin dvarov ze'ayom ulechsheva chaver l'machar shoymin dvarov. If one aide comes on Monday and the other comes on Tuesday, we also listen to him. So that's the machlokas between Rabbi Eliezer and the Rabbi Shimon Gamliel, whether we can accept such eidush. I'm sorry, I just got an Apple Watch. So I got the message about the Mincha Minyan. Am I in? So I was trying to type in, but these letters are so small. I guess I got to get used to this. Okay.
Ernie, you don't type on that. Basically, you speak. You speak. It's much quicker. So just, but you speak.
So how do you speak?
You just press the button and you send. It's there. It comes up.
In. Is that how you do it? In.
Thanks for asking.
You'll have to show me. Okay. Ahud Amar Lechavre, my boy Bayar. One person says to his friend, "What are you doing on my piece of land?" What do you mean? I bought it from you, and here's the star. Arbalei star zaifu. It's counterfeit. It's not a gehalten star. So then Gochin Lochish Leilerova, the guy who had the star, whispers to Rabba, in star zaifa. Yeah, he's right. This star is counterfeit. But miu star ma'ayavali but I had a real star, but I lost it. The Amina inkin haibiyade called to, but listen, I created this star so I'd have some star in my hand until I find the other star. Omer Rabba accepts it. Mali l'shakir. Listen, if he was going to tell a lie already, he could have said it's a good star. Since he didn't say that, we believe him, and therefore we keep the land with him. Amalei Rav Yosef. Amai smachta a high star. How could you rely? Susie? Susie? Well, so you go like this, and the phone gets answered, right, Walter?
Somebody at the door.
Nobody at the door. What are you talking about? I'm teaching now.
Where is it?
He says, "High star chas v'alma." Well, this star is not worth the paper it's printed on, so he has no raya for to be in the karka. But we actually paskin like Rabbah that Mali l'shakir. It's a good taina.
Yak Shviro from.
Right now, I'm in teaching. What's going on here? Then I've got an appointment right after this. People just show up. One second. One second. Open the door, Susie. Open the door, Susie. I can't. I'm teaching Daf Doc now. I know it's. I never have a meeting with Washington.
Here, send my bed.
I know because I respect you and I'm not turning you away. But I've got people on my shield right now. So you got to come at a different time.
That Apple Watch is bothering him.
Okay, we paskin like Rabbah. Another case. You owe me $100. Give me the $100. So high star. And here's the star that you owe it to me. You know what? The star is counterfeit. So the guy is trying to collect. Gochin Lachishle whispers to Rabbah, Ein, star zaifa. Yeah, I agree. It's counterfeit. But miu star ma'ayavali. I had a real star, the Irkis, but I lost it. The Amina Inkin IBR called it, but listen, I figured I better have some star in my hands until I find the other one. Omer Rabba Mali L'Shakir. It's a migu. If he's lying, he could have told a better lie. He bought Omer L'Shtar Maliu, and he didn't. So we believe him, and we're going to collect the money. What do you mean? Right? The other guy has the money. He's trying to schlep money from him. He's got to have proof. This proof is nothing. It's not worth the paper it's printed on. So here, the halacha is like Rabba by the land. The hilchas kavos Rav Yosef, but the money, we don't allow him to collect the money. The halacha is like Rav Yosef because we leave these items with whoever has it, the way we understand.
The muhzak is
possession is 99%. Who has the item? The guy who has the land, so he keeps it. Here, the guy has the money, he keeps the money because the guy doesn't have a good proof. The star is not worth anything. Whoever is sitting on the land keeps it. Because the kind of Zuzi, look at me, wherever the money is, we keep it. So that all makes sense. Now another interesting case. Hahu arva. there was a cosigner on a note. The Amr Leila Lova, who told the borrower, you owe me Havli Meyaz, you owe me $100. Shaparati Lamalve Lucha, I paid your lender on your behalf $100. V'hai Shtara, he gave me the star, right? Because I am now the Bala star, because you owe me the money. Amr Le, Lav Paraticha, I already paid you. Amr Le, Lav Hadat Shakalimina, yeah, but I loaned it back to you again. That's why I have a star. Sholch Ravini Baravin, Lekame Abaya. Ki hai gavna mai. What's the din here? Sholch le Abaya. Mighty boyle. Hai iu. Sha'amar hilchas hakavosi de Rav Ba'ara. Hilchas hakavosi Rav Yosef. Mizuzi, you yourself said you keep the money where it is. Look me. And therefore the kesef should stay with the loivet and not have to pay it. However, Hanimili de Omarle Hadrit usftinu minoi. Because he said, I lent it to you again. Avalim Omerle Hadartina Nielach. Machmas Tahavi Shaifa Visunki. No, the co-signer says this money was bad money. It was like broken pieces, it was red. So then Akati Isla Shibuta the star, then the star would still work, and the lover would have to pay him the proper money. Rava Bar Shar Shal Nofak Alei Kol.
But he has no proof that it's broken money. Where's the proof? The muhzak, the guy who lent the money, he still has the money. Somebody paid him back. So he said, I'll pay you back. So then he said, I lent him again. I don't understand the case.
No. The first case is I lent him again. The second case is the money that was given was bad money. He agreed that he paid him back, but he gave him bad money. It was broken, it was pieces, it was red.
But who said it was broken money? The
He
guy
said.
No, which one? The loivet?
The Orev, the contractor who wants to collect
The Orev said that.
because he's claiming the money that he gave him was good
not
money.
good. But
And
so
he still has the star to collect it on it.
Yeah, but so then it's the muhzak who has the money. It's his money.
But in this case, even though he's a muhzak, he has to pay the money because the claim was that the guy paid money, but the money was bad money. And we listened to that. You're asking where's the proof that the money was bad? He claimed that.
Yeah.
All of this is based on claim. So we follow based on claim, based on the fact that he said, oh, I have a counterfeit star. Rabbi accepted that as a good claim.
But it's like an umdada. He could have said, listen, I paid you back good man.
Yeah, but the guy's, the reason why he's coming back to the Lova to collect again.
Because he has the star.
And he's claiming the money wasn't good. That we accept. That taina is accepted, and we poskin like that. The loiva claims he paid it. And the mother says, yeah, you paid it, but it was bad money. So then, if he still has the star, he's allowed to collect good money. Because the debt was not forgiven. Rava Bar Sharsham Nofak Kol Kolach Lar Di Yismi. Rava was an executor for the estate of Yomi. And rumor was out that he was benefiting from land that belonged to the Yomi. How did you get this piece of land? What? Tell me the facts of the case. Just the facts. So he said, this piece of land was a mashkon that the father had accepted as a collateral for a loan, where the terms of it is that let's say the loan is $1,000, and let's say the land produces $100 of payros a year. So after eating payros over 10 years, the loan will be paid, and he'll give him back, and he'll give back the land. That was called mashkanta de sura. We had that in Bava Mitzi and Ezeo Nesha. So this piece of land was one of these mashkanta lands. Okay, and then it's a complicated case, which we'll go into tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, regular